Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. If my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Isn't it nice to think that tomorrow is a new day with no mistakes in it yet? You can't stay in your corner of the forest waiting for others to come to you. You have to go to them sometimes. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. If you're reading this, congratulations, you're alive. If that's not something to smile about, then I don't know what is. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. Always do what you are afraid to do. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. It is so hard to leave, until you leave, and then it is the easiest goddamn thing in the world. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. The world is indeed full of peril, and in it there are many dark places, but still there is much that is fair, and though in all lands love is now mingled with grief, it grows perhaps the greater. Fantasy is hardly an escape from reality, it's a way of understanding it. Be the reason someone smiles, be the reason someone feels loved and believes in the goodness in people. Never let your sense of morals prevent you from doing what is right. Waiting is painful, forgetting is painful, but not knowing which to do is the worst kind of suffering. Take responsibility of your own happiness, never put it in other people's hands. If you remember me, then I don't care if everyone else forgets. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then